And welcome to the Nothing Show. I wanted to shoot out this quick episode today. I got to get to work, and I really wanted to make a quick video. Some things came up that I just wanted to talk about. I've got some more plant footage. It was a big hit in my show. I got at least 2 people commenting on it. So with that, when you only have 9 subscribers, I got another one yesterday. I picked up, I think, 2 in the last 2 days. So we're starting to move, starting to grow again. That's fantastic. I really need that 10th subscriber. You get to 10, you know you have a chance, and I'm still short of that. So the struggle continues. So anyone out there that can give me my 10th, it would be a big deal to me. So I know I keep pushing this whole subscriber business, but it's important to me, so I got to mention it. Moving on. So we're in this chat this morning, and what were we talking? It's not even important what we were talking about, but the person that was commenting had the Jamaican flag as their icon and got into talking about Ethiopia, Jamaica. I mentioned Haile Selassie because he's kind of the connect there, you know, between the Rastafarians and the Ethiopian Emperor Haile Selassie, the 1930s, 40s. And then some clown comes in and says, "Can I say the N-word here?" Who the F? I mean, who even? I guess it's probably just a troll since had no further comment after that. But just ugly, rude. It's again, I don't even see the point. It's not part of my vernacular. I know it's not the answer to all racism in the world is to stop saying the N-word. But for me, on a personal level, something I can do. I dropped it from my vernacular. It's not a word I use. I stopped telling racial jokes and making light of serious situations. I just don't find it funny anymore. Maybe when I was 12, I thought it was pretty clever and funny, but I've heard the same jokes and the same diatribe now for 35 plus years or 40 years or however long it's been since I've been able to understand basic concepts of right and wrong. So I'm just tired of it. The ignorance is thick, and it grates on me. And it's definitely a hot button for me when people just want to come out and be ignorant. But I'm more afraid of the C word, at least on my show, because that'll get me banned. Apparently, you know, you can say the N word, but you mentioned the C word, and they'll ban you. So anyway, I was just disturbed by that. I know, like I said, I know it's not the answer to everything, but not using the word is a step that everyone could take. It's not going to solve the problem, but again, you know, it takes away a layer of the onion. You know, it's when you normalize hate and make it acceptable, then it has a real chance to root, fester, and grow. And so I try not to let anything infiltrate my mind that way, and I just keep those words of hate out of my vernacular. I think again, I'm not the one that's going to say take it out of Huckleberry Finn. I think art is art before it's anything. Again, I don't want to go rip down statues, but maybe they do have a place in the dark corner of some museum. I understand that we can't whitewash the past and forget about it, but we also don't have to glorify it in it either. And then I keep seeing this in the news too. Like, I just can't imagine all these guys. Like, you can't play grab ass at work. You can't sexually harass the females at your place of employment. And I can't believe we're still talking about that. Guys are still having a hard time figuring this out. Again, this goes back to why I don't have mentors and idols, and I don't look up to anyone, because anytime you do that, you're going to end up disappointed. And this is just another example of that, of a musician who I loved his music, I love his art. I don't know him, of course. We're not friends. We don't play golf together. But he's in all kinds of hot water. Ryan Adams, I don't know, not Brian Adams, Ryan Adams. He's a Americana folk singer. If you know the Grateful Dead, you probably know Ryan Adams. But yeah, he got all a bunch of women saying he's a sexual harassing them at work, and it's just disappointing. And it's like, we went through the whole pound Me Too movement. I'm sorry, hashtag Me Too movement. And if you are not aware that there's a problem now, then you're really not paying attention. And to go to work and think you can behave like it's 1985 still, it's just, I don't know, dumb. I mean, like, guys, figure it out. Seriously. And I know it's a bigger problem. We got to change societies and values and those things first to really get people to change. But just on the fact that so many people have been having their careers ended because they couldn't keep their comments or their hands to themselves at work. I mean, it just blows me away. These people you live in luxury, you have everything at your disposal, and you go and throw it all away because you want to play grab ass with some 20-year-old. Incredible. So anyway, again, that's just my take. That's just my opinion. I have a hard time understanding guys that go to work and behave that way. First of all, I just wasn't raised that way, so I've never been that guy at work. And I've worked in restaurants, so, a lot of crazy things go on in restaurants. But, you still knew, you have to keep your hands to yourself. You have to keep your stupid comments to yourself, because not everyone thinks you're handsome, clever, and funny, Anyway, you guys want to know what's new in crypto? Bitcoin is retracing a bit. It's actually considered a healthy sign when you have a nice rally. You like to see a little pullback. Otherwise, it can scream a manipulation when it just goes straight up or straight down. But it looks like a good retail rally. It looks like we're having a little trace back, and that's fine. And hopefully, if things go right, we'll see a continuation of this little rally, which would be great. But if it doesn't, no big deal. I'm more interested in the projects and the technology than I am about the current price. It's hard not to watch, right? It's like it's like an addiction. I want to see what the numbers are doing. Even though I don't have any intention of buying and selling today, I have to know what the market's at. I gotta know what the coins are doing. So anyways, and that's the thing too, making content has got me away from that. I don't hardly ever look at my portfolio anymore because I'm too busy trying to do research and make content, go to my regular jobs. Excuse me. I saw that Robinhood went public just a couple days ago or a day ago, and now it's rallying. It's up 28%. Its IPO was at $38. Excuse me, gassy. Let me get a little sip of coffee. That's a free plug for D&D. I've been in a transitional period my whole life. And I don't have a coffee maker right now, so I had to go out to D&D and get myself a hot brew this morning after I watched or participated in an hour-long chat. So at least you know where my priorities are at. The internet, coffee, and now I'm staring down work here in a few minutes. Try to decide if we should go to work today. Probably should. So with that, I'm just going to wrap it up. I just wanted to throw something out there. I'm going to tie in this little video of some of my outdoor potted plants and garden. Just want to share with you guys, maybe brighten up your day. And till next time, peace. So due to a popular demand, I am doing some more plant videos. I just want to show you a few of my succulents here. A lot of these are not necessarily rare plants, but these are some of the plants you find in our Sonoran Desert. This is like I don't know the name of this species. It's like a hairy cactus. I just think it's cool looking. These are commonly known over here, like this is like a mother of millions. There's a better example of mother of millions over here. Let me take you over here.
Again, this is like a succulent, like agave. I mean, aloe. It's an aloe variety. But you can see all these little seeds on here. This thing will just reproduce. If these even just fall on the ground, they'll sprout and grow. If you drop one of these little petals onto the ground, it will sprout and grow. So this stuff just grows everywhere, as does, this is just like your run-of-the-mill aloe. This stuff just grows like weeds out here. I love this little guy too. Look, there's like a bug carcass. It's got like these little white tiger stripes on it. You know, you put it on the top of a plant with a face on it. It looks like it's hair. Kind of funny. And this guy, where'd it go? Over here, this little unassuming little barrel is a night blooming cactus. So in the middle of the night, these blooms will shoot up and bloom out, and then the next day they're gone. You can see the remnants of some of the old. I think this one just bloomed like 2 nights ago, and it's done. So hopefully the next time it blooms, we can catch a video of it blooming in the middle of the night. It's pretty incredible. So that's my plants. That's a few of them. I just want to share some species with you. Hope you like it.